This is the typical weather season here in the Philippines. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Hello guys. So, welcome back to my channel, and this is Simply Sun A. Yes, guys, so this is another episode of my mission for K-Influencer Academy 2021, and let's talk about season. So, what is my home country season? What is the perfect destination for those season, and what is the best time to visit my home country Philippines? So, let's start knowing my home country Philippines. Halina't alamin natin at kilalanin ang aking bansang sinalangan, ang Pilipinas. Yeah! Let's go! Philippines is a tropical paradise of Pacific Ocean with 7,640 islands. Those beautiful island beaches, we are popular on that, and we are part of near equator and Pacific Ocean. That's why we only have 2 seasons here in the Philippines. Unlike to the other country like Korea, Japan, other country, Western country, which is part of North Hemisphere, they have a 4 season. We have only 2 seasons. That is dry season and wet season. Those two created because it depends on the rainfall we receive on those months. Dry season here in the Philippines are one of the very humid, less rainfall, and also the temperature is depend on the monsoon. So, what is the monsoon? Monsoon is a direction of the wind that can change, occur every year. So, nagbabago ito, and maybe because that is because of the climate change. Summer can be longest, summer can be shortest, like that. So we have a 2 kind of dry season here in the Philippines, which is first the coolest season. Coolest season is occur around December to late February or March. So this season is one of my favorite, guys, and I can say and I can advise to you guys that this is the very perfect time to visit Philippines because everything is very accessible. You can go to different places and you can enjoy Philippines very well. So this coolest season is caused by the hanging amihan, or what we call a northeast monsoon. So northeast monsoon bring the wind from Siberia and China and other north part country where they experiencing the winter. So yung hangin namin lumalamig dahil sa mga countries na yun. So, yung wind talaga ay yung nagdadala ng coldest season here in the Philippines. So, when March came, you will experience the second kind of dry season here in the Philippines, is what we call the summer season or the dry season. So, ito na talaga yung pinaka-dry season here in the Philippines where you can experience the heat index of 41. Above that is the very high heat index, but it's very depend on the location here in the Philippines. So you will feel like you are on fire. It's so very lazy to move those kind of season, but those months is our also summer break before, because as far as I know nowadays they change it from June to August. Very hottest time of the year, which is around March, April, till the late of May. So the next season here in the Philippines that you will get to know is the wet season. Wet season is occur around June till late November. So this is brought by the hanging habagat. So yung amihan, they were going to exchange to habagat. So habagat will bring a heaviest rainfall, very hot, humid weather, and also typhoon. Since we are near to the equator, so that we are experiencing two only season or two kind of season here in the Philippines. We also part and near in Pacific Ocean where they call the tropical cyclone basin, where typhoon almost created there. So that's why we experience and prone to the typhoon. So that is the worst time to visit Philippines for my advice as well, because you can enjoy the island of the Philippines with that kind of weather, because they doesn't allow you to go on surfing or any water activities on that weather, and also you can go on hiking. So that's why it will make you stuck at home and you will not able to enjoy those time. So in hospitality and tourism term, we call this like a ghost month, or what we call a low peak season, because the number of tourists go here in the Philippines are very low. So that also we can go able to live vacation. So rain here in the Philippines can combine by the habagat and typhoon. Like what we experienced in late July, we experienced like almost 2 weeks of continuous rainfall that caused flood here in the city of Manila, and it was caused first by the typhoon and followed by the habagat rainfall. So that's how habagat and typhoon work around this month. So what is the best time to visit Philippines? Well, for me, the best time to visit Philippines is around December to February, because those time you can experience the cold weather where you can go more accessible to the popular places visits here in the Philippines while enjoying the coldest weather. And also this is the very best month to enjoy mountain hiking or mountain adventurous activity. And if I'm going to advise you to visit one places for mountain hiking, well, I will going to say Mount Pulag, because Mount Pulag is my dream-like mountain hiking that I really want to go. But like my friend or acquaintance also said that Mount Pulag is the very difficult hiking route. That's why they said to me that, are you sure that you are going to visit Mount Pulag, because that will be my first time to do hiking, and for the beginners that will be going to be a difficult route. But if you are into hiking, I really recommend Mount Pulag, because for me Mount Pulag is like a heavenly like mountain that they call it also the Sea of Clouds. Like you will feel that something refreshing while over there. So I really recommend that place, Mount Pulag. During island visit, you can enjoy those kind of water activities like a snorkeling, parasailing, scuba diving, and banana boat activity. And there's a lot also here of water amusement park where you can enjoy a lot of inflatable island here in the Philippines, and kayaking, the small boat. Yeah, same. So I used to enjoy those kind of ride. But I have another recommendation for you guys to visit an island which is very unpopular for you guys to visit, but I hope that you will guys get to know this island. From my mother, yes, proud Bicolana, because I will going to recommend you guys the island of Palumbanes in 𝙆-𝙤𝙣𝙛𝙡, which is her hometown, because she always told to me that 𝙆-𝙤𝙤𝙛𝙡 is a place that's surrounded by waters, and there's a lot of beautiful beaches that people doesn't know. So Palumbanes Island. So during dry season, we have also a seasonal foods or fruit that I really recommend for you guys to try. So here in the Philippines, we have this called a halo-halo. It's one of the food that I really recommend for you guys during summer here in the Philippines. And I can say as Filipino, I'm very proud for you two guys to recommend this food, halo-halo. Yes, so please try it out here in the Philippines. And also we have this popular mango. Mangoes is one of the popular seasonal food during dry season. And lumalabas to mostly around March till May. So dry season talaga yung paglabas ng mango here in the Philippines. Here in the Philippines, during rainy season, this is one of we usually eat and very popular for us. Champurrado with a combination of toyo. So that is one of the food that we really want to have during wet season. So we really recommend those kind of things here in the Philippines. So I guess see you guys soon after this pandemic, and so you can enjoy more freely without mask on my home beloved country, Philippines. If you plan to visit here in the Philippines, you doesn't need to bring your pure coat, or you doesn't need to bring your padded hat or your thickest padded jacket, coat, anything about coldest winter coat. You doesn't need to bring it here, because all you need to bring is your comfortable clothes, because here in the Philippines, we will going to welcome you with the warmest smile, with a warm hospitality, and also they will welcome you the season weather here, with is the very warm, humid country with the tropical island of the Philippines. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, and also share, guys. And for more content like this, and for my content, for more being updated about my content and about my channel, go hit the subscribe on below so you will keep on notified. So thank you so much for watching this vlog. So see you guys, and let's get to know the 4th season of Korea.